Hey everybody, today I was going to go and take you to my Big Ben tower that I made in survival mode. I'm just taking a couple dogs with me because I haven't been inside it in a while and I don't know how many fun zombies or skeletons are in there. So I'm just going to make my way over there, knowing that those guys are in tow and are going to help me out. In case anything goes awry when I'm in there. So you can see here the cathedral that I showed in my last video. Behind me is the Frontenac that I've been working on. You can see not a ton has been done since you last saw it in my introduction video, largely because it just takes a lot of time. Also, I just haven't been playing quite as much, and so the time I've had, I've been trying to do these videos and think about what content you might be interested in and what things I want to show you. So here is my Big Ben. Before I go in there, you can see that I have set it for 9 o'clock. Again, this was done in survival, so everything you see here was gathered, all the materials were gathered, and a lot of this was an actual kind of, not a mountain, but hilly area with some sand, and I'll show you in another video where I got a lot of it, but you can see it's height. I have some red lines in there. I think I did that with wool, but I try to be decorative. You can see the different details I did, trying to make it interesting looking. This was a very interesting build for me because when I did it, you can see I put some carpet down and some chandeliers that I like to make. When I made this, I actually didn't have scaffold in, so anytime I wanted to go up, I was either hanging over an edge of something or I was using dirt to get up and down. So you can see I've got it lit up the area pretty well, so I should be safe from bad guys, but you never know. So I'm going to keep going up. Actually, maybe I'll give you a view outside from here. You can't really see too much of my world. That's a little apartment complex I have. Over here you can see the cathedral. I'll do that in another video. And cathedral, I'm sorry, in the Colosseum. So I'm going up and up. If this doesn't make your eyes go crazy, I don't know what will. So you can see how many stories there is. I haven't even counted, have you, in terms of how many steps we've gone up to get up there? What I wanted to show you is at the top, each level looks pretty much the same. The design's all pretty much the same. I try to keep it consistent. But at the very top here is the inside of the actual clock tower. I just thought this would be interesting to show. So you can see that I did this all with white wool and black, and like I said, going up and filling in these areas, I try to be decorative even when I was way up high. Why, I don't know, because no one could see it. Oh, there's a creeper over there. So then up here I wanted to show you, created this area because I had to put on the roof and everything. But you can see I had to make my way up, so I kept building ladders and stuff like that to get up into the different areas. So I think this is the highest it goes. Oh, there's a skeleton up there. Just lost my wolf from a high place. The skeleton probably hit him. I don't know if you saw him, but it's right up there. So this was just used to build, I believe I used brown wool for this part. So I'm going to just go down. So that's what it is. Wasn't overly exciting looking, but here you can get a sense of the amount of work I put into it. Oh, there's some spiders up there. This is why I took my pups with me. That's a recent addition for me. I didn't know how to capture them. So if you don't know how to get a wolf, you basically just use bones that you capture from skeletons, and you go over and over again to them, and you feed them bones, and around 4 or 5 usually you can get usually get them to like you. And once they like you, you can feed them. If you have 2, you can breed them by giving both of them food. So you can see this is definitely survival. And like I said, I like to use the wolves when I'm in a situation like this, because when I'm building it, it was a little bit easier because I was always here and I knew what to expect. But since I haven't been here for a while, what was I gonna say? Gotta run for this guy. Since I haven't been here, I didn't know what to expect. So next time if I come in here, I'll take some cats, which I've been breeding for the purpose of protecting me against guys like him. So I'm gonna leave that. Don't worry, my wolf won't be left behind. He'll follow me after I move a certain number of blocks. See, there he is. But that's my big ben, and I think in my next video I could show you one of these things, but I think I'll give you a tour of where I am with my big hotel that I'm trying to build. So you can see, wow, there's a lot of guys out. Normally there aren't this many bad guys looking around for me. See that? So my dog will take care of him. So if you didn't use wolves before, this is why they're good, because he's gonna take care of them. Good thing is, because I just used up the last of my sword, as you can see. Okay. Now I'm going to feed my dog because he was hurt. Alright, that'll be the end of this video, and you can see the cathedral and where it is relative to the Big Ben. I'll talk to you later.